sure my audio is working good. Yeah, and I apologize if you guys can hear stuff in the background. I have to have a fan on because it's bloody hot now. So that's always fun. Who knows? Alright, seems to be going good. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, so we're seen to be live. Okay. When checking as usual, always gotta post this around everywhere. Alrighty. Boom. Let's hope nothing breaks this time. That would be nice. But we'll see how that goes. I have no idea. Why is... Oh, God. Sorry, I just saw something on Twitter about pardoning Joe Exotic. Are you kidding me? No. Just, no. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to the actual game, shall we? 1 minute, okay. So let me go to campaign. Alright, but anyway, yes, how you doing, folks? I'm doing pretty good. Everything's pretty good with life. If you may have noticed, we are playing Bannerlord, Mountain Blade. And that's because I used to play Mountain Blade Warband so freaking much as a kid. Like, I think I have, oh god, like 200 some odd hours in the game. So I have been waiting on Bannerlord for forever, and I'm very happy that it's finally here. Now, I have about, oh god, already about 30 some odd hours in this game because I couldn't wait to play it, and I should have live streamed it, but I didn't because I'm stupid and shouldn't have done that. So there's that. But anyway, basically, I get to choose my culture. Now, Vladians are pretty good because you get 20% more XP bonus from troops from the battles. That's pretty good. Sturgeons, I mean, you get to move faster in snow. Fuck moving faster. Empire's really, really good because you get bonus to town project, wall repair, siege engines. That's always good. Sorry, caravans are cheaper to build and you lose trade penalty, which is really good actually if you want to make a lot of money. Kuziets, 10% speed for horsemen on campaign map. Well, that's good. That's not the greatest. And the Batians, again, forest. So honestly, right now in the current build of the game, because this game literally is updating every fucking day, it's like at 1.0.8 right now, and it started. It's literally updated since the game came out. The Vladians, the Empire, and the Sari are really the only ones that are a great culture that I can see. So for right now, I think I'm going to choose the Emperor, the Empire. Now, the question is, what do I want to be? Male, female? Well, male's always fun, but let's go to female. Alright, one second. I forgot to do something. Gonna pop in there. There we go. Might get some people joining. We might not. We'll have to see. Back to game. I am closing my eyes and just clicking the randomize button. Let's see what we get. Oh. Boy, do I look like a wild child. Okay, so you only get 2 voices for the female, so. Onward! That's a heck of a voice.
Circle facing outward! Infantry!
I actually like that voice right there. That's pretty good. I think we'll go with that. I'm not going to screw with anything because I like doing the randomizing characters in this. All right. Now for the family. What I found so far is it's good to get this. It depends on which situation you're going for in, what do you call it? If you want to be a range master or a, melee master. I generally like melee a lot, even though it's kind of harder because range you can pick off a lot more people real quick. So I might try to do a combo build between range and like one-handed. I might try that this time. So I could be a landlord's retainer, which gets me pole arms and riding. Riding's pretty good, and I get one to vigor. Urban merchant, again, social, charm, trade, pretty good, and I get a social up, which would actually be pretty good. Trade, honestly, would be fun to do. I haven't done that. Freeholders, endurance, I get athletics, and pole arms again. A lot of pole arms I've noticed in this game. Control, we get crossbow, and in a point of intelligence, which intelligence I've never really done that well because it's like steward for settlements, medicine's pretty good online, and then engineering, it's like you're not going to use that stuff till late game, so it's kind of like, okay, why bother learning it now? But it's also harder to get later game because leveling up is a bitch anyway. So foresters would be fun for a bow and everything for control, and scouting. You know what? I might go foresters this time. And then, urban vagabonds, roguery, and throwing. You know what? I think I'm going to go foresters. That'll get me one in control because I want that bow skill this time. Now, as a child, I was noted for my leadership, my brawn, my attention to detail, my aptitude for numbers, which would be pretty good, my way with people, and my skill with horses. Now, leadership is good for tactics, which is pretty damn good, and so is leadership, and I get cunning up, which would be good for scouting and stuff, in all honesty, because I'll be moving very, very around the map. That's the words I'm looking for. That's not the things I'm trying to say here. Bronze, pretty good, but then I only get two-handed. I don't want that. My attention to detail, though, I kind of like because I do get that one-handed feat I need. Plus, I get athletics right away. Why am I coughing? I'm so sorry about that. You know what? We're gonna go with this. All right, and as I got to adolescence, I either herded sheep, which would give me good athletics. Pole arms again, don't want that. Vigor, blacksmithing's okay. Wow. I was perfectly fine and then got something caught in my throat, I guess. I don't know. Hold on a minute. Wow, that is really, really weird. All right. Repaired projects. That gives me good engineering and intelligence. Gathered herbs, which I get more scouting, which is pretty good. Hunted small game, which gets me the bow skill. I like that. And it also gets me more... it gets me tactics. Plus more control. So you know what? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. All right. Now here's where I'm going to try and... all right, control is pretty good. I'm pretty set on that. I can level that up from there. Stood with the garrison. No, that's crossbow and engineer. Rode with the scouts while getting the endurance up with riding's pretty good and more bow control. That's also good. I do like trained with the infantry because that gets me that stuff. Join with skirmishers, it's okay. And then march with the camp followers while I get throwing and roguery. Honestly, I like the trained with infantry because I do get pole arms, which will be nice when I'm on a horse, and one-handed, so that's always fun. I do want to get a skill in riding, that's definitely for sure. My biggest achievement was I defeated a person in battle, which gets me vigor and two-handed up, which I don't need. Saved a village. Okay, leadership and okay, that is actually really good. Invested some money in land. That gets trade up and smithing. I don't want that. Dangerous animal, more control, crossbow and bow. Famous escapade. Well, it does get my endurance up. That's well. And then treated people well, which gets my charm and stewardship up. Which stewardship's actually a good, just straight skill to get right now. But I think I like the escapade because it does get my athletics up, which means I move faster, but then I can also focus into riding, like 2 points into riding, so I can start getting that up as well. So we're going to go with that. Now, like most followers, I or like many families, we ended up going to war. My home was ravaged, blah, blah, blah. My mother and father passed away in a fight while my 2 younger brothers were seized. And then my brother here, apparently, came with me. So I rode away on a fast horse. Now, that would be actually pretty good because it gives me scouting and endurance, which is good for a rode off on a fast horse. Tactics would be good. Roguery is okay. Your organized travel breakout gets my social up, which is not too bad. Drum off with arrows. Again, gets that up. Ooh, gets my tactics up, too. That's pretty good. Subdue the raider. But that gets my one-handed up, plus my endurance. I think I'm going to just drive him off with a fast horse because it gets my scouting up and it also gets my endurance up, which is pretty good right now. All right, and then as for a name, let's see what we will be. Saleh. I am Saleh. How you doing? All right. Now I'm just going to keep everything very easy because fuck it. The game actually gets stupidly hard if you actually go up any higher, and it's still pretty hard starting out right now. Like, you'll end up crying a lot. I know I did in my first playthrough, which I've got like 300 days in right now. It's nuts. And that's since the game's changed. It was way easier when we first started playing it. I can't do the stuff I was doing before. Now, the tutorial is all about the fighting system and stuff in here, which would be fun, but I've already done the tutorial, so I personally don't see the need. If you guys want me to do the tutorial, I can always go back and run the course, but basically the tutorial is just going to take you, okay, here's how you fight, here's how you do this. Brother's going to go off and teach you the basics of, like, recruiting, of fighting raids and stuff like that, and just generally commanding in battle. I've done that a lot, and even in Warband I was doing that, so right now I don't feel the need to do it personally. Again, if you want me to come back and do it, I can always start a new game, because I'm thinking of doing what do you call it, a very, very long live stream this Saturday. Oh wait, no, I have to see how Saturday goes. Maybe Sunday. Might have to do that, but either way, I plan to do a long live stream this weekend in this game, because you know what, I want to. Alright, so we're going to leave this. I found the first banner piece. Family name. Start with an H. With a Heidi Flo. I literally just pulled that out of my ass. Alright, now, what do I want as my signal? You know what? In honor of my good friend, Sour Sawsbuck, we shall be Janky Deer. Because Janky Deer is always fun. We'll make the banner black. And we'll make it white. Why not? And we'll make Janky Deer big because she is Big Deer. Alright, now, I get some levels right away. Now, in bow, I now have more accuracy, which is always good. Athletics. I want more arrows when I enter on foot. Scouting. Let's go with a day. And, one-handed. I definitely want it's either more HP or one-handed damage increase. Right now, I'm thinking more HP. Because I can always get a 4% speed bonus later. Now, I'm going to put... Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Alright, so yeah, basically, these are my quests. I have to reload my clan. I got to get 2,000 deniers. Got to get a party up to 20. My renown, got to get up to... Wow, I have a high renown already. And I got to hire one companion. And then for this, I got to go talk to 10 nobles, which is a bitch. I've done it, but the quest is not complete, so it's kind of like, why bother right now? But my plan is to do some things here. Now, let's go back to character. I got to... everything I just did just undid. Crap. Well, I went with the 4% damage. Fuck it. We're going to go with that. Alright. Alright, now what do I want to put it in? Do I want to put it into riding, or do I want to put it into athletics? I actually don't want to go one-handed, because I'll be doing a lot of fighting right now. Actually, I'm going to put it into one-handed for right now. I think that'll be good. All right, now we're going to go to my character and... Oops. Now I went inventory. Now, while I like horses in this game, I think I'm going to take my horse off for right now, because I want to try and run around on foot, see how that works out for me. How fast can I move? 5.5. Oh, that's great. We're going to need people immediately. We're going to be stupidly slow, and I'm all for this. We're going to recruit all the troops that we can. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, look, I mean, we are stupidly slow. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't buy grain, I should have, but, you know, I'm dumb and forgot to do that. Now, my plan is to start heading towards the towns over here because, what do you want to call it? I need to start getting into the tournaments to get better stuff. Archer, infantry. I actually like these troops. Yes, we will hire you. Okay, so now I feel pretty good about my life. Gonna buy some butter, buy some cheese. All right, that should be good. And while it looks like I'm spending a lot of money, it's because I am. But the good news is my party only takes me a -12 a day, so I've got plenty of that. I got plenty of food right now for 26 days, so I can definitely start leveling up by then. Now, one thing I did notice is, oops, I didn't get a bow. I got a spear, and I got a what do you call it? A pole arm, which is great if I'm focusing on that, but I'm not. So I actually need to go buy like a bow and other stuff. So I need to actually earn some money. Now, definitely got to pay attention to the looters. I'm not too worried if I do get in a fight. I potentially have a way to fight them. I'm not too worried, but I would rather get better stuff to be able to fight them. So for that, I need ranged access. The way to get ranged access is to go buy shit. Alright, so... Oh, there's no tournament. Great. Alright, well... Let's go to the trade section of our menu. Alright, let's take a look. What can I buy? Alright. I could buy a steppy bow, which I want. I'm gonna sell my Imperial Spear. I'm gonna keep you for right now. No... We literally have no choice on arrows but these boys. So that's going to be fun, but I'm going to sell that and my horse for right now. So I am basically broke. I need to go do something at this point in order to earn money. Probably could sell some food if I really need to. Let's go take on some mountain bandits, actually. They should attack me. I'm weak, technically, to them. Oh, and we got a hideout. Great. Come here. Come here, you. I'm going to catch you. Get the bow. Hey, Burnt, how you doing? I got the bow. Now, the good news is I'm still only paying 12, so I'm just trying to get money. I'm so fucking broke right now.
What you playing?
Hi, Sour.
Hi.
By the way, my flag is in memory of you. I am playing Bannerlord, and you are on stream, so just so you know.
I know you were in the streaming room.
Okay, just making sure. Now I'm chasing down some bandits and not being able to catch them for some reason.
Yeah, oh god.
Yeah, this is Mountain Blade Bannerlord, and I love it because I used to play Warband so long ago.
Mountain Blade 2 is great.
Yep. Well, that's what this game is.
Oh, I see your flag now. I just decided to pop into the stream. In memory of me being sick.
Yeah, and it being a janky deer. It's like perfect. Hi, Bert. There you are. I was wondering when you're doing.
All of the streaming channel. Let's go.
I am a crippled deer.
How cute.
I currently am trying to install another game because I wanted to play it.
This game.
No Man's Sky.
Ah.
I bought it back when it originally released, and
Oh,
now I
wow.
just realized that they just added a lot of more shit, and it's actually good now. So it's like after like fucking 4 or 5 years, I'm actually gonna fucking play the damn thing again.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Nice.
So I have to re-download it again, and all of my fucking achievements for it are gone because my cloud didn't save for it. Which sucks, but hey, it doesn't matter. If the game's as good as people say it is now, then I might as well try.
It's a fun game. It's definitely very grindy.
Oh, I mean, expected.
Now I won. I won that battle very easily, and I'm happy. But they're bandits. What do you expect? I just need the money badly.
Yeah, you need the money and the reputation, because the more you kill bandits and like ne'er-do-wells in the continent, the more reputation you get, and the more the higher up royals will invite you to their parties.
Yeah, but actually,
money.
you want to know what's funny now, Sour?
Mm-hmm.
You get renowned for that, and you actually have a clan now.
Ooh.
So people you hire actually work for you. You're just in charge of said clan, kind of deal.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what fucking with the renown was in the original one. I just like to call it reputation because I forgot the word for it.
Right. But what I'm saying now is like it actually is like you actually need to earn it to actually be like, okay, now I can be a vassal, now I can be this, now I can be that, and it's like you have to get to level 3, or actually no, level 1's mercenary, level 3 is an actual vassal. And it's a lot of fun. Also, I'm sorry if you guys hear my fan in the background. It is hot as balls right now. It was like 80.
Honestly, it's a mood right now for me because my room is not insulated right. So all the heat right now in the house is going up into the second floor where I am, and currently I'm sitting in a room that is so muggy that when I step out of my doorway, it's bitter cold.
Nice.
And I hate it so much because I can't handle the heat, and I've got a boiling fever right now, and it's not working.
Yeah. I thought you didn't have a fever. It came down with a fever? Oh.
Yeah, I had a fever, but it turns out that it's just fucking my stomach problems, and then a minor, like, fucking influenza C-bug.
Gotcha. Also, by the way, now I have...
So I don't have corona, I just have a very minor case of the flu again.
That's not good. Sorry, you gotta get better.
And at least I can get up and sit down. I just can't walk around, or else I'm gonna fucking pass out.
Try not to do that. Just as like a heads up.
I've been laying down for most of the day anyways. So, I wanted to get up. I wanted to get up and play a space game, goddammit, and my choice was either Starbound, No Man's Sky, or Spore.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just got a headshot on a dude.
Nice. Get them headshots on them horses, too. You'll fucking knock them off.
Actually, if you really want to do horses now, pole arms are the way to go.
True.
They fixed that so bad.
Yeah, I remember the first one, the pole arms on horses. Any weapon on horseback that wasn't a bow fucking sucked. Because you had to be so specific in the angle and the hitboxes.
Well, that's why you just go the trade of just exporting the character and pumping all your stats to max.
Yeah.
May have done that once or twice. Alright, we won, which I'm happy. The enemies are fleeing. My shield wall stood the test of time.
Oh, did you know that there's a fucking Game of Thrones mod for the original Mountain Blade?
I'm not surprised, in all honesty.
Yeah, there is, and it has all the keeps, all the actual game lore in it, too, and you can find the actual canon characters in it. And you can even, like, make alliances with some of the fucking keeps, too.
Nice.
And then you can participate in their wars and shit. And if you're, like, a very prized, like, war soldier of any of the militaries, you get your own fucking city at some point.
Nice. Now the good part is we beat that. Now again, I'm playing on very, very easy because if you know anything about Mountain Blade, the combat is so super janky. If you literally don't know what you're doing, it will kill you without a second remorse because the AI knows exactly what it's doing to get around you. You little different story.
Yeah, the only reason I know is that there's a Game of Thrones thing is because I watched someone stream Mountain Blade a long time ago, and they played specifically the fucking Game of Thrones mod for it, and he had it on the highest difficulty.
Jeez.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he played it on the highest difficulty, but after a while he turned it down to at least the second highest difficulty.
Right, which goes from very easy to realistic.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how this game works right now, and it's just like, come on.
Yeah, because as far as he went to realistic,
Mhm.
and then he bumped it down to easy for one fight that kind of like soft locked his game, and then he put it back on realistic after
Gotcha.
he managed to get that fight, because he had a group of 110 soldiers, and he was going into combat with a dude who had 50 soldiers, but managed to keep being wiped out because the NPC soldiers were higher tier than his farmers and peasants.
Well, that's just how this game works in general. I mean,
Yeah. So it's more or less like he had more people, and he managed to get a lot of them killed, but the main dude that was leading the charge was the dude that kept wiping through all of his fucking soldiers.
oh yeah.
Mood.
Speaking of mood, I am fucking this guy up, and well, maybe he's fucking me up. I don't know. Okay, got him.
So how is that a mood? Like, you want to be fucked up? Or
No. Just like I shouldn't be beating him. He's like way higher tier than I am. I'm a level 2 character. I just killed a level 16.
Also, I love your fucking hat.
Thank you. Starting hat.
Starting hat.
You have to wear that hat for the rest of the game now.
It looks like the.
I would love to, Burnt, but if I get a headshot, I'm dead instantly. Oh, ah!
You have to wear that for the rest
Well,
of the game.
let's hope my people can win.
The fucking hat just looks like the fucking fancy noble hat in Skyrim, where it's got the fur rim with the little piece of fabric that goes over the side.
Yeah, speaking of which, holy crap, the stream went to pot.
Yeah, I
it's-
just noticed that.
Yeah, it's down to like a frame every minute.
Wow, what happened there?
Yeah, it's currently frozen on you literally being bitch slapped by some dude in a fucking coconut helmet.
Yeah, that's weird because I'm looking at it now and it's fine. I paused it, so sorry about that, folks. I don't know what happened. I've also been throttled like crazy with internet right now.
Well, yeah, everyone's at home.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna get past this. Yeah, if it, I'll pay attention to that. If it does it again, I'm sorry. It might happen every now and then. Uh-oh.
Yeah. What with the internet problems and everyone being home, it's not surprising.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
It's pretty bad on my
Yeah.
end as well, because my brother got it. It's his birthday today.
Yeah, it
Right?
definitely is the upload speed. Something's going on here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream this, which really sucks because I want to. I'm so sorry, folks. I really am. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Because on my end, it's fine. But on my phone's end, like, I'm looking at it, and it is just tanking. Okay, now it seems to be better. I don't...
Hey, Bert, you want to see the thing I drew?
I guess it was just my
Yeah.
phone tanking. Oh, you know what? That's probably dumb. I shouldn't... You know, because I'm just hogging internet at that point. I shouldn't be streaming that. That may be why I was having problems.
Cute.
Yeah. New child.
Yeah. So sorry about that, folks. I don't know what happened. Like I said, something was just... was weird. You guys are gonna have to keep me on the loop if it goes back again.
Yep.
I'm trying to download something in it, and my thing keeps like,
Oh, I made it to the second round.
yay!
Nicely done.
Yeah, some fucking how. Oh, great.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the grand champion!
Ermagerd.
Honestly, if you win this Gladiator's Pit, I'm probably just gonna do that to you. I'm gonna be the adoring fan from Oblivion.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I've got the combat system down for the most part. I'm not too worried. Well, I beat the second round pretty handily on that one. Alright. Alright, now it's one-on-one, and I gotta verse a crossbowman. Let's do this, bitch. Come on.
I believe in you. Kind of.
Well, crossbowmen aren't heavily armored, so that's a plus. Just aim for the head. Always aim for the head. Plus, that's why you make...
For the nose.
No, honestly, make tall characters because then it's very easy to hit people in the head.
Or, like, the fucking dude I watched stream, the first one, made his character as short as possible so no one could fucking hit him with a melee weapon because they automatically swing above him.
Yeah. Speaking of which, here we go. I gotta fight a legionary. Great. His skills are better than me in every single way.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, he does 12 damage to me. I do too. Okay, I did 14. Ow! Ow!
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I got plenty of health. If I was a bowman, this would be easier. This is why you always pick up one-handed swords, because all the fucking arenas use one-handed, except for some that use pole arms. No one really uses ranged.
I like to call pole arms pokey sticks.
Yeah, speaking of poking
they're
stick.
the best sticks.
Ooh, got 2 good hits on him.
Nice.
Ow, he got a hit on me.
Fill his eye sockets with bolts.
Well, unfortunately, I'm literally slashing him right now. I'm still in the tournament. Final round. Okay. Ooh, that was a very, very good hit. Oh, crap. Come on. My shield's about to break, too. Oh my god, I beat him! Woo! I beat him!
Nicely done.
Oh. I
I spelled Oblivion wrong.
Sour, I beat the tournament.
Buy a sword, buy a sword, buy a sword. It's the grand champion.
Yeah. Oh my
But
god.
I spelled Oblivion wrong because I wasn't paying attention. I named it Oblivion.
A Blueblian.
Blib blib blab.
But I got a new helmet. So I have to get rid of the old one. But I get like 27 armor now, so...
Yay, protection in the face.
And protection in this game is a lot. Also, by the way, Burnt, is it still chugging, or...?
On my end, a little bit, but it's not... It's less about you and more about, like, everyone is using the internet right now because my brother got a PS4 for his birthday.
Oh. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Also, again, it might be my end. I don't know, because it says I'm dropping frames as well, so.
I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
By the way, I can get more arrows now, so. Ooh,
Yay.
I could get a heavy, oh my god. I could get a heavy recurve bow if I had $16,000 or denier in this game.
Beautiful.
Or if I had 22 grand, I could get a steppy recurve bow, which is even better.
Steppy boy.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm just gonna buy more arrows. Always buy the arrows. Now, I'm not as broke, so that's a plus. Alright, we're gonna try it. And again, I apologize, folks, if it is chugging. First time doing this.
Actually, it's not now. It's mostly when combat doesn't seem to chug.
Yeah, alright, let me... hold on, let me check one thing in the options.
Now you armored man. Ooh,
Oh, battle size.
Heavy
Jesus
recurve.
Christ. Yeah.
they're recurve.
Let me just go to very low on everything. Oh, God. Alright, let's try that.
I'm still watching you equip your shit.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see how we'll see how it plays out. I had to go to very low on stuff, so that's just me.
I forgot there's fucking jiggle physics for the fucking weapons.
Yeah, there's jiggle physics
Jiggly
now.
Physics. Oh, come on.
Gotta have them wobbly weapons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and again, it could, I mean, on my computer, it's running fine. It could also be the problem of, what do you call it? The internet around me. Because like I said, I've been...
The internet combined with, like, possibly the running, like, the bitrate of the game, mostly.
Yeah, and again, this is a pretty hefty game. It's this game is 30 some odd gigs, so it's not just a, you know... Yep, because there it goes again. It skipped frames.
Which is funny, because No Man's Sky is only 8.66 gigabytes.
It's still it's
small.
double.
Yeah.
Soldier, forward! Archers, onward! Forward! Footmen, raise your shields!
All right, we got 40 euros to deal with these guys. Let's see what happens.
Oh god, the fucking stutter because the game launched on me. It's like, hey, this game's finished downloading. Do you want to play it? Yeah, nah, fuck, you were gonna play it anyways. Fine.
Huh.
If I can hit these guys, it'd be great. Ooh, 75 damage on that one. That's pretty good. Go charge him.
You can't stop me.
I can stop him. They did.
You can't
They-
stop me.
I can stop you.
They can't.
Yeah, I just.
Ooh, they added a permadeath mode.
Mm-hmm.
Your game uninstalls if you die.
Honestly, that'd be fucking brilliant, but also that'd be fucking annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, and Ooh, we have an Imperial trained archer now. Ha ha ha. We're getting to the big boys now.
We're playing with the big,
Big
boys.
boys. I remember that fucking movie, dude.
It's such a good movie.
It's decent. It's not the greatest movie out there, but it's decent.
It's my childhood. It makes me feel happy.
I mean, it was good physics. I will say that. Like, that movie had some very good animation.
Mm. Very real.
Yeah, and Sour, the tournaments now are not like the tournaments of ye old times.
Ooh.
Literally every big town has just an arena, and every day they can have a tournament.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And you can recruit troops from the actual towns now, like actual big cities.
Oh, usually it's small villages.
Yeah, you can do both now. The other ones you can't do still are castles, which are fine. But that's just because castles.
Castles, yeah. I mean, unless you become big enough friends with them, then I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got to own them at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
love
be the grand champion.
You are not gonna.
So, little different tangent, but it just came to mind. I found out something really funny about my brother today.
You
So-
gay?
Yeah.
Make
He
you happy.
hates Fortnite. He hates the idea of it.
Okay.
Fucking despises it. And I found that out because the PS4 he got, it was the box was Fortnite.
Okay.
About 10 minutes after I hear this, I'm setting it up. He then immediately is like doing the floss and starts dancing. I'm like, do you know what that's from? Do you know why Fortnite is so bad? Do
You are
understand
making.
what you're doing right now.
You are making the memes.
Which is funny because the floss didn't originate from Fortnite. None of the dances in Fortnite originated from Fortnite.
No, that's
I
why.
know,
That's
but-
why Fortnite's getting sued on a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that they didn't start it, but they're the ones who made it popular, and they're the ones that are like, haha, this is ours. Like,
Not necessarily.
no.
Yeah, and we skip frames again. God damn it. I don't know anymore.
On my end, the frames look fine.
Yeah, it says it on my computer that we are skipping frames. I'm going to just do that and just not look at it and pray. I will have to pray.
Pray hard, pray good, pray well, pray tell. Do I want to go with that? No, I don't want to.
My starting planet immediately started on a increasingly hot planet.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I'm already dying.
Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to get pop-out chats for Streamlabs.
Why?
Hmm.
So I'm playing a game, and I'm like, I had a thought, and I want to plan to move towards that to get this artifact that I need. And I go to a shop, and in this game, if it appears in a shop and you don't take it, it doesn't appear again unless you get exceptionally fucking godlike lucky. I guess. Fucking, why does it appear when I don't have money?
Because that's just game logic.
Fuck you! After I get a relic that would combo well with you, you just like, oh, by the way, here it is. I don't have cash.
Yeah. By the way, shut
I
every.
literally like $5 off it.
Oh my god, this planet
I
is
can't
literally
sell.
fucking 58 degrees Celsius.
Nice. Yes, but okay. So yeah, I could take. What is it? I could take people to prisoner, but for right now, we're not gonna do that. All right, we're gonna just pop that. All
Just
right, there
laugh
we
at
go.
them.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it is? I'm missing like 0.3 of a frame, like every now and then. It's always when it goes dark is what's happening. So that's what's going on.
It makes sense now.
Mhm.
Everything has become clear.
Oh Christ! There's 23 bandits right there. I'm going to get my ass kicked if they charge me. Don't charge me.
Ask them politely not to charge you.
I could pay him off. In all honesty, that usually works.
That also could work, yes.
Yeah, but now I can't see chat, so
No,
that
it's-
pisses.
Well, actually, if I want to go for Snecko Eye, I can maybe fix this.
Hold on. I want to watch chat. Is the only thing.
He wants to do of the watch chat.
I know, but I don't know if it's gonna fuck my internet or what, whatever the fuck's gonna go on. So, and you guys will definitely see me do a lot of tournaments early on, and that is literally because I need to get items. That is the easiest way to get good tier items right away.
Mm.
Like you could literally win horses and shit. So you could also win a camel. I have won camels before.
Yeah.
Like I'm half tempted to open up my Zoros one, and I didn't choose that name. I literally did random name like I always do in this game, and it came up with Zoros.
Zoros!
Yeah, spelled exactly like Zorro with an S.
Nice.
And it's just like, okay, that's just funny as shit.
Okay, you're being kept. You're my friend now.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's got like a giant afro and a little tweedy mustache.
No, that sounds adorable.
He's also like 7'1".
Ah, nice. That's what I want.
Burnt's like, do tell me more.
Do pray tell. I'm interested.
For non-reasons of
I'm
orientation
asking for a
wise.
friend.
I'm asking for a friend. His
Yes,
name is Little Burnt.
He's little John.
Little John. Little Willie. Sour's like, shut up.
What?
What in God's name are you even talking about?
Sour's not even paying attention. I see how it is.
No, I am not.
Me.
She doesn't love
Meh.
us.
I love you very much. Shut up.
No.
Aw. I'm chasing the lures at 0.3 speed faster than them. I will catch you and stab you. Actually, I'd probably shoot bows at you first.
You in the heart.
In the hurt.
In the hurt.
Yeah,
It will
this.
hurt.
That's the only bad thing about this game right now is just I have to kill low tier people.
All right, Sneck away it is. I think I may have just fixed my problem.
Mm-hmm.
With creating
Also,
a
yeah,
completely different one.
I figured out why I'm dropping frames as well now. Whenever it does a loading screen, that's what happens.
Do I have another wallop in here? I'd like another wallop. There's no wallop. Hey guys, I'm gonna let you pick which relic I take. Do you want the happy flower or the sapphire key?
I'm gonna let Sour choose because I want to see this go either way.
I don't know. I'm too busy dying from radiation.
Well, you'll be fine. Do you want a happy flower or would you like a sapphire key?
Sapphire.
All right, I'm going for the secret boss.
Yeah. By the way, I don't normally play bowman at all. So if anybody's out there like, you suck at being a bowman. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't play bowman ever in this game. I am a melee person through and through. I'm just doing this for this stream for the lols.
Play Overwatch.
I play melee person. You know that, Burnt.
Play Overwatch and then go play Hanzo. And then cry at how different the bow mechanics are.
Actually, the bow mechanics are very similar in this game to Hanzo.
Really?
Yeah, it shoots exactly the same way.
Oh, wow.
It's just a lot slower. And it doesn't have, random power-ups either.
It's true.
The fuck attacked me?
Don't know.
A duck.
A duck.
Would make sense. Unplayable, innate. Do I want to fucking... Do I have any way to exhaust it?
All right, we're going to do the tournament. Ooh, Imperial shoulder pads. I want. Oh, great. And of course,
Preserved insect. Okay.
Who the fuck? Was that a crab?
Crab walking.
always crabs.
Oh no.
Yep, and there go the frames again. All right. Apparently it's just in tournaments, which really sucks. Oh, I have no health. How'd that happen?
Screaming. Wait, alpha and beta?
Yeah. Am I gonna get to move on? Yes, I am going to get to move on. That's a plus. Give me a fucking bow, you imperial capitalist pig dogs.
Pig dogs.
Oh,
Are they
great.
doggy pigs or piggy dogs?
I said pig dogs. That's a combination.
I know, but like, which is more accurate? Are they piggy dogs or doggy pigs?
They're whatever's more disgusting to you. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a fight, Burnt, and against a very heavily armored opponent. Because that's the one thing in this game, Sour. You don't get tournament armor anymore. You keep your own armor.
Ooh.
Jump attack! Missed it. Long time ago. Oh god, frames, issues. I don't like it. Which is dumb because it says I'm getting 30 frames a second over here. Actually, give me. Oh. Well. And just so you know, folks, horses will die in this game.
Yes. Not even the animals are safe.
No, they are not.
This is literally like the medieval ages of combat.
Oh.
Sometimes horses would fucking die and they didn't care.
I gotta kill Theros. He's my. If I have to face him in the end, I'm dead. I'm literally chipping damage at him right now. 3 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage, 11 damage. Okay, Theros is dead. That's a plus. Okay, we won. Okay. All right, now. Oh, now I gotta. God damn it! Why do I gotta verse the heavy people?
It's your own
it's
damn
fun.
fault.
Yeah, basically. I just don't have heavy armor, though I just did a hell of a damage to him. Aim for the head! Always the weak point! Less armor. I beat him in 3 hits. I'm good. I'm done. Okay.
Well done.
I beat the champion again.
Buy a soda, buy a soda, buy a soda!
Oh no.
It's the Grand Champion!
Yeah. I'm so upset that this stream is just, it's like, you can see it go in and out, and it's just like, God damn it, pick it up!
Pretty please.
I know, and that's, now I have shoulder pads, which is my highest armor stat of 29 body armor, which is not bad, actually. That's really good right now for starting. Also, Easiest way to make money in this game, besides obviously the spiffing Brits hacks that he does. Literally just sell all the crap. Just like get a high stuff and doesn't matter, you earn it so fast, you can literally just sell the crap right away. And like I got 465 dinars for that. And I'm back up to over how much I had, so of 1,000 to start with this. So, not too bad.
Ooh, what's this?
What's this? What's this? What's this over there? What's this? What's this? It's gotten in my hair. What's this? What's this? I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Jetpack power surge.
Ooh, nice. I am running through forest that doesn't exist right here, and it's like, God damn it, let me go faster.
I'm running through forests that are made out of meat.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Sour, one thing you'll find interesting, to upgrade in this game, you have to, the skills you get, like say, you remember your one-handed skill you would get and stuff?
Yeah.
That's how you level up actual level.
Ah.
Like major level. Now, okay, I did level up while doing that, so we're gonna, because we're using bow mostly, I'm gonna put more skill into bow right now.
Yeah.
But I did get an attribute point. Now, it would be nice to put it into Stewart for intelligence. Oops. Because I'm getting that right now, which raises the learning limit, and it also increases medicine. So you know what? We're gonna do that right now because Stewart is really good. Oh, hi, Sharks. There's a mod to make armor a lot more balanced than the arena so you don't deal 2 damage to the head. I figured, but I'm okay with it because it's just like, I got a bad hit in, and I've played, Warband and stuff where it's just like, you can get negative damage hitting people for some stupid reason. Holy crap, there's 6 people in the stream right now. This is nuts.
Hello, 6 people. How you doing?
Oh God, I'm scared because this stream is janky, and it's, oh God. Oh no. Hi. I'm scared. I really am scared.
There's a fire. Yep. I read that late. Lol.
Yeah, sharks. But yeah, I mean,
Sharks! Shark Week.
But yeah, for the most part, I'm really liking about this game, and literally they are updating it every day. And it's just like, okay, they're adding new stuff, fixing bugs they know about, and it's just like, I wish they came out of the game like that, but fine, I can deal with it.
I just want to save.
Then save.
There is no save option.
It auto-save. It auto-saves, Sour.
It auto saves. Okay, because I'm.
Go into your vehicle.
Well, I have to find it first. I am out in the middle of a wasteland, and it's not telling me where to go. Oh, now it's telling me where to go. Thank you.
You're welcome. And yes, I know the stream does drop a little bit. I'm so sorry. I'm doing the best I can. Not a professional YouTuber over here. I don't have the best setup ever. And I also live in the goddamn country,
don't?
so no, Burnt, I
What?
don't. I know. Well, I mean, if this year goes well, I'm hoping to upgrade it, so we'll see. So.
Infantry! Onward! Archers! Move! Archers!
Well, I found that pulsing red orb.
Footmen!
Huzzah.
Oops.
Same.
1, F3, F2. That's the keys I'm looking for.
Now I'm in my ship.
Yeah.
Also,
Again,
my ship looks like a fucking X-wing.
yeah, it does start off like that. I suck at bows compared to my archers. Well, that was OP. To maintain a larger army later on, be easier to up trading skills with caravans and smithing. What are your thoughts on the idea? I've gotten by without doing that, actually, and here's why. Because I just got to so many fights that I literally just get a bunch of, like, crap like this. Again, this was in the first... This was, like, in, I think, update 0.4. And you could literally just, like, carry bogus amounts of, like, loot and stuff, and literally I could get 16 grand with, one army kill. And such. So, I mean, it's right now that might be the meta. If you really want to figure that out, how to do what you're talking about, Juice there. What I would say with that is definitely check out the Spiffing Brit. He's got a whole thing on that. And horseback and archer will make movement and looting faster. I mean, yeah, movement definitely. Again, I'm playing on foot right now because I usually do play on archer. I usually play what do you call it? Melee on horseback with pole arms and everything like that, just because that's what I enjoy. But I just for the stream, I thought I would try something a little different because it's like, screw it, let's have some fun. Will I keep the build? I don't know, because that's a great thing about this game. You can always choose a different one, and stuff until obviously you get to later levels. So for right now, trading is definitely very fun, especially with caravans and stuff, because you couldn't do that in the old games. So it definitely gives you a new sense of how to do that. But is it the greatest moneymaker? No. Workshops still are, and you can literally break the game doing workshops, especially making bows and arrows. Yeah. All you need is like 15 grand in your set. Like, you can earn 5 grand in a turn.
What's that?
It is called 5 grand. Oh god, she found something cute.
I'm not surprised.
Look, it's so cute. It's so fat.
It will kill you.
No, it's actually very tiny. It looks like my dog.
That means it will kill you.
It's got a baby.
And by the way, Sour is playing No Man's Sky, so that's why she is saying it's cute, even though, they are kind of cute over here.
Debatable.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even know what I'm looking at.
No, I don't.
And I will tell you, it looks like a pug crossed with a rhino, but like the size of a house cat.
That is very descriptive.
And it has 6 legs, and it's so chunky. Oh lord, he coming.
Oh no. Oh lord, he coming.
Oh lord, he coming.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
And there goes the frame drop again, because I don't know why this game just doesn't like me. Take your arrow and get out of here.
A brutal.
That's literally 53 seconds. That's fun. All right, we'll take a prisoner because I want to get some more loot. And that's the other thing is definitely taking prisoners. Oh my god, wow, why does it drop to like 1 frame a second when it says I'm losing 1 frame like at 29 frames?
I don't know.
I don't know. I had this problem with what do you call it? Borderlands 2, and then it fixed itself magically. I don't know why. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
So.
I wish Borderlands would fix itself magically for me.
Well, that's you just need a power supply, I think, wasn't it? Or did you fix that?
Nope, it hasn't been fixed yet. I've been trying.
Gotta get you that power supply. And I need a new computer. In all honesty, I am pushing this thing's capabilities. Like, if I want to play this game by myself, it's totally fine. Streaming, totally different story.
That's true.
Yeah, because like I was saying, Juice, what I do is I just like get a bunch of this crap, sell everything right there, and like 127. I got 60 coins, or I got 60 dinar out of just killing them. Plus the 120 some, that's 180. When you get into higher tier armies and you're taking them down by yourself, you can literally get like a stupid amount of coins right away. And again, the only reason I'm doing it this way is just because I want to. Now, I do have max level bow, which is good. Yeah. Yeah, prisoners... Oh, wait, prisoners get you even more influence? I didn't know that. I thought they just gave you money, unless we're talking about... Then again, I don't... I usually just ransom them off because it's like, that just gives me money. So, But you're right. If you do keep him alive, that may be the one thing. So, yeah. Good idea, Juice. Good idea.
Juicy information.
Nice, Burnt. Nice.
Thank you. I'm really partially useless.
I never said you were.
I did.
Yeah, Sharks, I agree. I do like using polearms a lot. Usually I'm the polearm type on a horse, you know, coming in, using the couch lance, stabbing, turning around, smacking them kind of deal. I don't really use the swinging ones personally because that's just not me. So what I usually set up for in my build is I'll get a good shield, get a good polearm, get a good one-handed, and then I'll also spec into a two-handed as an extra just to get levels because it's really quick. And especially like when you're in a siege mode, you can just like go behind everybody and just start swinging like a mother.
I've never been more terrified of clouds in my life. There's a giant storm coming.
Yeah. Ah, crap. Everybody's okay. Who am I versing? I'm versing Galen the Surgeon. Fuck me.
Oh god, this
Is he a surgeon? Oh no.
No, it's an actual main person, so I can actually recruit this person.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, there's another ship.
Ask nicely. Maybe they'll stop.
I don't know. I mean, this is technically a open world server.
Ask super nicely then. 'Cause then-
I know Cask plays this game. I might ask him.
I mean, that could work, yeah.
Okay. Oh, and now I gotta face a... Oh my god, I gotta face a Legionary again in the second round?
Yep.
Come on, game. Ow.
Oh god, the storm is sucking up my fucking protection so bad.
I know I should be doing an overhead swing. Ah, that's 4 damage. Ow. Oh my god. Why do I gotta fight the Legionaries? Why me?
Why not?
Because you decided to pick that fight.
I didn't. It was tournament again.
Oh.
And Legionaries are one of...
Tournament.
Yeah, Legionaries are literally one of the best infantry units in this game. That I have found personally. Like, you can take out cavalry with a Legionary. Ay, ay, ay.
Ah,
Oh, there goes my shield.
I found a building.
Nope. Fuck it. Time to do cheese. Okay, cheese is actually working. Wow, I didn't think cheese would work. Are you kidding me? This is dumb. This should not be working. Okay.
Easy life.
Do you plan on beating on your matches? Yeah, I mean, I try.
He's the grand champion.
Okay. Oh, and I just hit my own guy. Oh, I've lost this one. This is why I don't use polo. This is why I don't use throwing. Oh, God. I got one more. Come on, one more hit. Okay, got him in the booty.
Right in the booty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can sit in
Them
chairs.
booty cheeks.
All right, let's do cheese again. Cheese is working. I can't believe the cheese is working. That shouldn't work like that. Oh, now I gotta face an Equitet again. God damn it. All right, let's see if this cheese works with a shield. Hold on. Okay, so what I've been doing is literally going... Okay, yeah, okay, so this is literally how you beat the... One-on-one, that's literally how you beat him every time at a lower level. You just circle to the left and just swing the sword around. Wow, that was dumb.
Don't worry. We all understand and scream in unison.
That was dumb. That was literally dumb. Again, I am so sorry that the fighting is not the greatest right now. I don't know why it's acting up like that. Because I literally lose. Well, I literally haven't lost a frame in 14 minutes. What the hell? Either way. And if you're new to the streams, I always complain about frame rate because I had faster mobility.
You got faster mobility.
At least that's what Juice is saying. And I want to get the surgeon because I want healing.
Get the surgeon, do it.
I'm getting the
Do
surgeon
it.
if I can afford it. All right. Let's see. What's your story? If I'm a surgeon. I trained at the Imperial Academy at Lycran. I had many rich and influential patients in town. I thought I was well shielded from the intricacies and dangers of the Empire, but one day I was contacted by an agent of the Bureau of Barbarian Affairs.
Okay, that sounds like something that Zorn would be a part of.
Shut up. I do not know how well you know them. Their original mission was to keep the foreign tribes divided and weak, but they expended their remnant into all the affairs of the Empire, anything that might be deemed a threat. At first, they wanted small, harmless details about my patients. To do so was a violation of my oath, but I was anxious to have a favor with the Bureau, but soon they began to call on me more and more. One time they came to me at midnight. They had a man who was plotting against the Empire, and they said... Okay, that's English. That's bad. And they needed a confession and wished me to use my art to elicit that confession. If I refused, they said they would disclose our relationship to my patients. I would be ruined. I went with them to my shame, and what I was asked to do, that's money. I shall not repeat it. Yes. Mm-hmm. I should have refused. My practice was ruined anyway. To blot out the memory of that night, I took opium until my pallid face was so alarmed by my patients that they no longer called upon me. So I fled the city and have wandered from town to town ever since then. I would welcome steady work if I could find it. I could use someone. 1,028. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, lighter armor means you move faster than chainmail or plate. Seems legit. I mean, it does seem legit, but like just a tank hits definitely, which I'm so used to. Especially in like those arena settings, Juice. I didn't think to ever cheese it like that with light armor because I'm so not used to wearing light armor as a character. But now I got a surgeon.
Nice.
And I'm getting Imperial Archers, yes. Lovely. I don't think I gained a level. Nope. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I gotta go to a clan and definitely fix his role. He needs to be my surgeon because he has a high medical skill. If I don't do that, then it's worth not. There's 31 looters and I've got 12 people. Oh no. I'm not gonna go fight
You'll be
that.
fine.
No, I'm gonna go fight the 4.
You'll be fine.
I mean, probably I would be fine because I do have some higher level units now, but I'm not about to test my luck.
Huh.
Look, I can barely cheese the what do you call it? Tournaments. I don't know how it would fare against, well, I know how it would fare against armies. I would lose outright right now. Now, and the reason I'm on foot is just to get my athletics skill up so I can actually move faster. Because when you move on, the land here with either horse or foot, that actually gets the skill up. So if you want a passive skill to get up, going high in that's not too bad. And either one of those. But definitely whatever weapon you're going to be using, I would max out first for fighting, personally. Like pole arms, one-handed, two-handed, anything like that. Because that's gonna be your that's gonna be where you level up the quickest. I didn't want you to attack. Come back. I'm a dumb shit.
I can now name things now.
Nice.
What the fuck are those?
Those are my Those are my chunklas. Okay, dude.
They're so fat.
Oh god, Sour.
I'm on a planet of chonkers. I want to feed one.
Feed it. Do it. You won't. No balls.
I don't
I-
have carbon.
I was about to say, Burnt, you do know Sour's not a guy.
Yes, I do. I am well aware.
I don't know, you just said no balls, so, I mean, you're not wrong.
Exactly, no balls.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I
You're
don't
not
have
wrong. I'm looking forward to D&D tomorrow. I really am.
I'm quite excited, yeah.
any. Where's carbon? There's carbon.
But by the way, I am really liking this game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they add. I'm a little pissed off right now that you can't declare war when you are the king. I have found that out, and it pisses me off. The only way to declare war is to go ransack a village to get people pissed off at you. So you can do it, just the way you have to do it is a little janky. Same thing with, like, oh, I want peace. I can't just, like, do a menu from that, which it literally has a button saying, oh, you can do that.
I have a new steed.
How do you have a steed in that game?
Yeah, if you feed wildlife, you can ride them if they're big enough.
That's new.
I am riding on what I like to call fishworm cow.
That's a mood.
Goddamn. Also, this is literally the biggest stream I've ever had in a long time, so thank you guys so much. I'm
You're
really
welcome.
appreciative.
It's all because of us.
Well, I know it's a little janky on this stream, especially during the combat. I wish I could fix it, but I don't know if it's my internet. I don't know if it's the computer or the game. I don't know what it is, so I apologize tremendously for that, and I hope you can forgive me. So thank you guys so much for coming here and just supporting the stream and everything. Thank you so much. Honestly, I love Mountain Blade and stuff. It is one of my favorite games as a kid. Like I was saying earlier, I think I've spent close to 200 to 300 hours in Warband at least. And that was when it wasn't on Steam. It was literally a game you bought as a, what do you call it? As a disc. I'm that old.
I will now present to you my fishworm cow.
I'll have to look at it later.
As long as it's cute as heck.
It's chunky.
Oh.
But I would like to say, guys, thank you so much for coming out to watch this, and me bumble through my way through this like I usually do. Except,
It's fine. It's great.
look, I do the best I can. I bumble so much, but I have fun. So,
I will name this species fishworm cow.
Jesus Christ, you and your fish.
I've discovered a new species. It is called fishworm cow.
Yes. The
Moo-moo.
males have fins, apparently. The females don't.
Yeah. Now, I will say there are some things I'm still trying to figure out in this game, like especially with like riding. One of the things it says later, horse grooming. Production of horse farms is increased by 50%. Trying to figure out what that means. Juice. I like this style of games. More Total War Samurai. Yeah, actually, speaking of Total War Samurai, I think it was not Total War Kingdoms. It was Shogun. Total War Shogun was my bread and butter. Yeah. I don't understand why pikemen and vulgars don't have shields. I understand that historically they didn't have them, but they die somewhat fast. Actually, if we hit N, let's go to troops real quick. There are some spearmen. See, I mean, he's got a shield for a spearman, but he's definitely... I mean, he's not a pikeman. So, Valda definitely get pikeman. Hold on, where is he? Spearman, the pikeman here. Come on. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't really get... Because he's more of a one-handed, two-handed polearm kind of guy. So, you're right. They really don't... Oh, come on. Why did... Okay, that was my phone loading. You're right. They really don't, which really sucks. But, I mean, you look at this guy here. The Valden Sergeant actually has a polearm, which he's actually really good at. And he does get a shield. So, I mean, if you want to go down that route, I mean, it's pretty easy. But the other, and he's actually more heavily armored than the pikeman, just in terms of like his armor and cape and stuff like that, from what I can tell. I mean that helmet's actually better than the pointed helmet here, so because I actually have that in another game, I know that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Juice, I love Shogun. I love Shogun a lot. Aw, no tournament. Oh, ransom people.
Oh, damaged machinery. I'll take that living slime.
Haha.
Oh. Why did I do that? Send assassins to kill your enemy. Yeah, that's always fun to do. I just made big armies and just totally wiped people. I sold something I didn't want to sell.
Good job.
Undo. Even though, that's a good helm. That's a 1,000 some odd helm I just tried to sell. No, that would have set me up really good, but I need it for my party.
Aha, it's mine now.
And god damn it, put it on him. Which also, by the way, I would just like to point out something. These leather caps here that you can get off literally anybody sell for 100 gold, and it's one of the most common item drops.
Ooh. That's like 1,000 if you could get 10 of them.
Exactly. So honestly, get all the armor you can. It doesn't weigh anything in your inventory space, but it is insanely good to sell money-wise when you start accumulating that, giant herd and giant, like, just bucks of,
Oh, that's so cute.
of materials and stuff. Though, I mean, you could go the smithing ground and stuff if you really want. I mean, this game is so open-ended sandbox-wise, you can do however you want to play it. So, and again, I'm literally changing up, like, right now I'm changing up, just the way I normally play it. And yeah, Juice, I do like this style of gameplay normally, a lot too. I really do like it. Again, I will say this, Mountain Blade does have a very, very clunky system of combat, but it's very easy to pick up and very easy to get once you get it. It's got a very, like, compared to, like, say, For Honor. For Honor, I like the combat system in that game a lot, but just to master it, and if you had a low latency or something like that, it was horrendous. It was horrendous to pick up for me.
Oh, more ships.
So, like, I love this game. It's got a very, very easy way of playing it, but it is very clunky a little bit, especially considering what can happen with certain things. All right, and then we will put you in shield wall. Because, no, archers, get over here. And I know the battles aren't the greatest right now, so... Nope, I will read your comment in a sec, Shark, once I get out of fighting. Wow, come on, archery. Yeah, Sharks, in early game, I do tend to, like, buy a couple, like, horses, have an army of around 10, and just go murder looters and stuff. I mean, it's a great way to get stuff up. The other way to get renown really quick, definitely, is to do the, what do you call it? Do the arenas like I've been doing, because it's just stupidly, I mean, not stupidly easy, because, I mean, you saw I got my ass kicked in the first couple, but as we found out, apparently if you get high enough athletics, you can definitely cheese it. So, it's not too bad. And again, the only reason I'm going on foot right now is just because I wanted to try something new. That's the only reason. because I don't normally do it. So it's like, fuck it, I want to try different. And I like to do different things for the stream than I normally do. Even though I've already put almost 50 hours in this game already. And it literally just came out less than a week ago. I don't know if it's sour. I don't know if you saw over the weekend. I was literally playing it, except for when we didn't play when we played D&D. I was playing this game literally the whole day, from like 6 o'clock in the morning to 10:30 at night. I really enjoy this game.
Damn.
Yeah, I think. And this stream was kind of like a test stream to see how it would work if I want to do a long form stream like that. I don't think it's going to work out just because of the frame rate issue, which really, really sucks. Because I would love to just go from a 0 to a hero.
Sour.
You know what I mean? Oh, hey, I got to clan rank 1.
That sapphire key actually took me to the end boss.
Yay.
Damn.
You got me there. Mostly because it's key item for that. Like, it did nothing for me. But honestly,
you know what? Let's travel up
that
north a
sapphire
little
would
bit.
kill
I want to
me.
go. I want to go see some other people. We'll see the Valdens.
I think we should be seeing other people.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Oh, burnt. No, it's just like I've been sticking around in the Empire. It's like, nah, let's go north. Let's go north to see what I can find trouble in. Because, honest to God, Southern Empire right now, very overpowered. And so are the Kuzits. If you're playing with the Kuzits, you can wipe everyone out because they're so damn fast, and they can just produce armies like crazy. It's insane. Sharks is on the same page as me, guys, with the whole killing time, by the way. They've been playing it nonstop as well. It's a great game for killing time. It really is.
It's a great game for killing time since you're in quarantine.
Honestly, yes. Yes, it is.
And what do I put in here? Fairy eye dust.
Yeah, and like I said, maybe towards the end of the stream, I'll open up my my big boy that I've been playing it with Zoros. Pop him open to show you like what I have found that works. And I don't think I'll do a battle with him because he's got about 200 troops on him right now, and he's fighting armies like of 300 or more technically, and I really don't want to put that on a stream. This is a test stream. It would be interesting to see what happens. So we'll do that at the end.
Opens it
So
up and it just crashes, blue screens, his computer dies.
that's why I'm going to do it at the end. So if it does happen. So fuck it. We'll do it at the end.
Apparently there are beards.
Oh no, the beards are coming.
Yeah. Which I think YouTube's also having a problem right now.
Wouldn't be surprised.
You know, it is a Wednesday. It is a Wednesday, and a lot of people stream Wednesday. Because, like, even my phone is having trouble keeping up with internet. And I also might be having a problem with my internet right now because of everybody in quarantine. I wonder if Xfinity is cutting back. Because not full screen, wrong. Spectrum is, everybody is, and it's just like, what? This is the worst time for it to be happening because everybody is trying to be entertained. Everything. I mean, like the whole Netflix thing, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean?
What happened with Netflix?
Oh, like in Europe, they can't stream above 720 right now because everybody was trying to. So you can't get HD video right now.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, because the problem is with private sector internet, and I'm not being preachy, I'm just stating a fact. They don't see the need to upgrade the infrastructure if everything is working fine now. But when shit like this happens, then it's like, well, you don't have the infrastructure for it. Well, no shit, Sherlock, I don't. And it's just like, oh, now we have to cut back on it. It's like, why? You shouldn't have to do that no matter what. You know what I mean? With the amount of money people are paying you.
Because they don't want to get rid of that money.
Yeah, I say as I just paid an $80 internet bill and I don't pay for TV. It's literally just internet.
Yeah, honestly, That's probably me when I move into my own place. I don't need cable. I have internet.
Right, and I mean, streaming services, it's kind of like that's where it is now for me. You know what I mean? And sorry, I know I'm going on a rant, people. I know I do that.
Yeah.
Do it. My friend Ashley on Twitch, he has a that Twitch has implemented anyone who has like an affiliate sort of level sort of thing. That there's a point system that you can gather, and you can set up your own points. So that, and he's got one where you can redeem a rant. So you can just come up with a theme of the rant, and he has to somehow rant about it.
I would love to do stuff like that, but it's like this is not my main job, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's like I mean, I did, you know, I've set up other things and, you know, had fun with that, but
Yeah. So, slightly different tangent, but a friend of mine the other day, speaking about Twitch, his name's Darth. He plays Overwatch and all that. Fucking. Do you guys know of a Overwatch player called Super TF?
not off the top of my head, no.
He is a Overwatch League tank main for the. I think it's. I
Oh,
believe
no.
it was.
Don't
Philadelphia.
don't spoil my tank mains, man.
Yeah, no. He ended up raiding my friend. He has he'd only just gotten like affiliate, and he was like streaming for his birthday, and apparently it was Super's birthday. And at the end of his stream, someone had mentioned go raid someone with like 2 viewers, so he went and raided him. And we'd all gotten together like just like a small group of like 6 people. Gotten together, and he was going to stream, so we all got into a call, and we were all going to play one of his games that he wanted to play. We were just doing Overwatch while we downloaded them, and he just got raided with 2,000 people. And it's just like, wait, what? And there was just like a fucking I've seen in Twitch streams of people that I don't know that well, or like people I follow, where there's just like a just wall of text that you can't keep up with. I remember looking at like the thing, seeing this person raid. I'm like, wait, who the? And then just a wall, and I couldn't like, oh my god, what? Who? What's going on?
I know those are always fun to see. You know,
It was one
but
of his best birthday presents.
oh yeah, no,
was great.
that's fantastic. I'm very happy for him, man. Like I said, if I could do
love it.
this, you know what I mean? If I could do this for a job, I would. But this is a hobby. So,
Yeah.
you know, while I am going to upgrade, it's not my top priority. You know what I mean? I have personally have to pay off bills because I did go to college. I've got a car payment. I've got all that stuff I've got to pay right now. And as I don't know if most people know, and I don't think I've said this on stream as of right now, I actually got promoted to manager of a section on the farm now. I don't get a pay raise or anything for it, but I am now in charge of people. So I have a lot more responsibility. And it's like, oh dear God. So if stuff goes right, I get a lot of praise. If stuff goes wrong, I get all the blame.
Too far.
So it's kind of like D&D on steroids with actual money.
And actual people.
Yes.
I held
So
the pulse drive for too long, and I ended up smacking into an asteroid.
yeah, that happens a lot, Sour. Don't worry, it's easy to fix.
No, where the
Let's do an
fuck am I?
arena. There's no one inside. Also, I don't think you. At least I haven't found out in this game yet. I don't think you can marry yet like you could in Warband, which really pisses me off because it's like, damn it, I wanted to romance some women.
I want to go to the woohoo.
Not even that. It's like you can, like, having a wife in it, like, was actually like a very political power kind of thing, and it was very nice in Warband. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I haven't been able to do it yet, and it's just like maybe I'm not there yet, and I've done wrong, and I haven't like leveled up my charm or some bullshit like that. I don't know. Yep. Oh, good night, Juice. Have a good night, and thank you for the good luck on the stream. I hope you have a good night. So again, thank you for stopping by. Wow, I repeat a lot of things that
Mood.
I just yak to yak sometimes, and it scares me.
Yakety yak. Don't look back.
I love that song.
Jesus Christ.
I love that song. There is like
Sarah
no.
was like, I just had an aneurysm.
I felt like I was having an aneurysm right now. Fucking hyperspacing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do like the fact that you're technically traveling in real time, because sometimes it'll take a full 24 hours of IRL time just to get to a planet, unless you pulse drive.
Oh yeah. I've Sour. I actually did that once.
You
Wha-
did that once?
I let the game go because it said it'd take 10 minutes, and it's like, I gotta take a shit. I'm gonna go take a shit, and I'll be back. Did that, and guess what happened? Came back 10 minutes later, and it was like, okay, you've now arrived at your destination. Beautiful.
Beautiful. And I'm just boosting my way to this planet's surface.
Yes, and also I figured out why the frames drop. It's because when it loads in is when it drops. And when I start moving a bunch of stuff, it's definitely the menus that's causing the problem.
Yeah.
And again, that could be the internet, that could be the game. I don't know. Oh, I leveled up.
I'm just gonna put this in the memes.
Ow! 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 Okay. Stop. I
You saw check out memes.
What?
No, I'm not laughing at the meme. I'm sorry. I charged in like a moron thinking, oh, okay, this will be fun. I could just beat the looter. And he's got such a faster weapon than me. He was kicking my ass. Lord. Ouch.
92.7 degrees Fahrenheit on this planet. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. It's Sour. It was 87 degrees out by me today
Oof.
in Fahrenheit, which burnt. That would be, I think, roughly around like 30 degrees for you,
Ugh.
which is like, hot, sticky kind of deal.
30 degrees is like I feel warm, I'm gonna just wear a singlet
Yeah,
today
that
and
would
not
be
care.
more along like the 40s or 50s.
No, it ain't 50s. 50 burns
no,
die.
50s is not that. 32 and upwards is where it's like, I just want to die.
Yeah, because I think that's our 90s roughly, so I think it would be around the 30. I mean, I could look it up in all honesty, but
It's a fucking percentage, like a division of like 2 on our fucking Fahrenheit for Celsius.
oh, I know the equation. It's like I think it's like
It's
divided.
another chunky boy.
I think it's like I know it's divided by 32. Oh no, it's minus 32 divided by something. Like it's a point something, I forget. And that's how you get it. It's a weird equation that I forget that I know, and it's just like, come on, remember? Yeah. Oh, I did level up.
And bugs.
Yes, and I leveled up. You know what? We're gonna get our athletics up because we're running around like a moron, so
Where am I?
I find parrying quite difficult. No, parrying in this game without a shield, Sharks, like I was talking about earlier, this game for combat is very clunky. Like, we're in parrying in For Honor, you can do it very nicely, and a lot of characters are built around that. This game, no. Parrying in this game is a pain without a shield. So if you're
It's
just...
suffering.
Literally, if you're trying to do it with like a polearm or anything, and you don't have a lot of speed, especially early on, it is miserable. Like, miserable.
Infantry!
You know what we're just gonna do?
Give 'em hell! Give 'em hell!
We're just all gonna charge. Fuck it. Let's see if that fixes everything. I've got high enough infantry levels that I'm okay with now. Ooh, headshot. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your ear.
Now you're fine.
Even though
I'm just looking at
Yep. Oh, stream is experiencing issues. Of course it is.
Of course it does.
Yeah, what's the the kilobyte rate went down. Okay, that's the internet problem on that one.
Ooh, I can get a gun.
Yeah. I can get a gun.
I can get a gun.
Oh no, the deer is armed. Everybody run. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, folks, from what I can tell why it is glitching at that point, my internet took a dump right there for some reason. And it's not just the frames, because the frames were fine. It literally took a dump. So I don't know what happened there.
What do you have? A gun! No!
Yeah. Like I said, I think I will have to, while this is a test stream for this, I think I need to have a better computer to be able to run everything that it's trying to run right now. And I think that's why it's doing that. So again, I apologize. Look, I'm from Michigan. I apologize a lot. So, yeah.
It's flying over me.
Yeah.
Birds.
Good night. It's 2 a.m. here and I want to wake up so maybe I can fix my sleeping schedule. Shark, good lord. Go to sleep. Yes. Fix sleeping schedule. Unless you work the night shift, then you're not. But, you know,
Be right back.
mm-hmm. But yeah, you have a good night, Shark. I wonder why, like, Borderlands is a higher tier game and it runs smoother than this now. And it's just like, why? You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, you excited for D&D tomorrow, Sour?
Yes, very much so. Honestly, the sounds of being in the ship just reminds me of being in a car with the windows open.
Yeah, gotcha. Go take on those 10 looters.
What?
Looters.
Oh.
Not hooters, looters.
Gee, I was about to say.
Look, you can't change the breast size of this game yet, okay? I'm waiting for that slider. I am waiting for that slider. Every other game you can. You can change dong size and you can change breast size now. I need it in this game. Zorn 2020. I fight for what's right in games.
Titty
Give
and
me-
dick sliders.
Give me the genitalia sliders. Give me the sex appeal sliders. I'm still working on the slogan. I'm a horrible person. Sarah's like, yes, you are.
Yes. Oh my god, alien deer!
Alien deer?
Yeah, they got antlers, and they look like cows crossed with tapirs and deer.
Not a one breathing!
Jesus, my lady is vicious. She said, leave not a one breathing.
Oh, there's a tiny one.
Yeah.
I want him.
Okay, so yeah, apparently when I get into combat, yeah, something. Yeah, I don't know anymore what's going on. And that really sucks.
They have feathers.
Alright, well. I did win the battle, which is a plus. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so
I'm-
weird looking.
Well, I mean, all deer are weird looking.
Hey!
Ha 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 ha. You got the joke.
Offensive.
Offensive? I don't know the meaning of the word. I just calls it like I
Offensive?
sees it.
Never met her.
Offensive? Never heard of her. What the fuck is it? But yeah, apparently, folks, when I get into fights of 20 people or higher, the thing takes a crap. Which
But
really,
there you go. I posted a screenshot of what they look like.
I will take a look later. Okay, sir.
Okay.
But you know what? Just for shits and giggles, because it's getting to be that time, and honestly, if I try to get any farther in this game with like just leveling up and stuff, it's just gonna cause the stream to crash. I'm just gonna go off the deep end right now, and we are going to bring out the big boy. So I'm going to bring out Zoros. Give me a minute. Let's save the game. Save as stream. Patent pending. And we're going to bring out the big boy. Load. Yeah, as you can see, I have 417,000 gold. A giant amount of influence. I have 100 some odd party members. I have food like crazy, and I've got 9 fiefs with that character. And I have a couple of my clan is I think tier 5 now.
Good.
So we're gonna test this out to see how this goes. I have no idea. Probably not gonna go well. All I can say. All right, so I am my own king. And I have, just so people can see, this is my 2 big cities over here, along with a bunch of castles I've taken over and stuff, because, hey, you can do that when you get to higher levels, especially when you have these stats here. Now, the reason that these stats are all over the place is because I was an idiot when I was building my character and thought, oh, it'd be cool to have a stat here, stat here, stat here. Nah, you don't want to do that. I literally am having a hard time leveling up my character now because of that. So,
It's a fish T-Rex.
What?
And then there's Sour.
Yes, and then there's me. It's called a Waluigi.
Waluigi?
Waluigi.
Yeah.
Wah. It is mature. It's male. It's
Yep.
cold-blooded. And
Oh.
it's steel.
And the Northern Empire has been defeated. Western Empire is almost gone. Battery is like fucking huge. Southern Empire getting their ass kicked. Sorry, pretty okay. But I mean damn, the Batani just are wrecking shop. All right, so
And
burnt. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end of the test stream here, so I brought out the big boy.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, he has like fucking afro.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw my guy in his afro?
Yeah, oh my god.
Did you
it's
see his
amazing.
mustache?
I don't.
Here, let me give you a
Paying too much
good.
attention.
Let me give you a good view of him.
Oh no.
You actually can't see his face. Here, let me actually take off this. Look at this Chad lad. Look at him. Look at him.
Look at it.
Look at it! Look at it!
Look
Wait
at
for it
this.
to catch up.
I know. Look at this Chad of a lad. I'll put it back on because we're just waiting. But yeah, from what, and just as I was saying to other people, like in the game before, you could get an insane amount of horses, so that's why I have like 108 saddle horses. So, I mean, you can do this shit. Oh, that was Levy crossbowman, damn it.
God damn that mustache.
The mustache. No, I just need to find a person to fight. And I want to do at least
Just
a big...
need to find a person to fuck.
No, that comes later.
That's trippy.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. I got some words for you two on that whole subject.
LOL! Alright.
Yeah, I want to ask some questions on that, but that's after stream.
Sure.
But yeah, basically right now, with how far I'm in this game, I have to weaken the Empire, which is easy. I can do that, but I don't think you can go on there. I can't stop the conspiracy plan for some fucking reason. It's not in the game because, again, game early access makes sense why. That also could be why I'm having trouble. Is this game could not be optimized like it should be. So there's that. But let's go take on these 18 looters because why the fuck not? And I just want to test the strength of stream to break shit because I'm a horrendous person to my computer.
Oh,
All right,
it's a baby.
118 people versus 18 people. Who do you think's gonna win, Burnt?
I'm gonna assume the 18-year-old.
The 18 people?
No, the 18-year-old.
Oh, that would be me then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's test this monstrosity.
I've been lied to.
Yeah. All right. Wow, we dropped down to 16 frames a second, but the stream quality is still good apparently. Bullshit.
We shall see when it catches up.
Yep. Oh, I missed. Come back here, you little chads. And yes, I just did 528 damage to a looter who only has like 100 health. Like I said, good weapons, good items, that's what gets you through this game.
Mountain Blade, the game of load screens.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Like I said, we're gonna be Chadley here with the internet. Like I said, that was a test. And I have no idea how the audio sounds either, so it could be totally shit. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Oh my god, you can't even see shit. Yeah, no, I won't be able to play this like I want to. Damn. That fucking sucks. Well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
It was worth a shot. So that was a test. All right. But with that test, that means I literally can't get any farther in this game because it is a bad quality and I don't want to put that out there for the stream. So for right now, that is going to be where this stream's going to end. I want to thank you guys so much for making it a very popular stream because it is a new game and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry it couldn't be better. I really want to continue on with oh, what was her name? Was it Zali? I think it was Zali. I could be totally wrong. I don't remember. But unfortunately, the way that my setup is now and the way this game is running and the way OBS is acting, I unfortunately don't think I could. What I probably could do was make a tactics heavy character and never get into combat except for arenas and just go.
That was Daddy's earned.
Yeah, I could just go that way. But for right now,